What's up, Magnesites? So with Paul Walker dying, Universal Studios has shut down production of Fast and Furious 7 until further notice. They said that they're going to do this to give the crew and his family and the cast time to mourn his death and figure out what they're going to do. I saw a video about this earlier, I think on AMC, and a lot of people were they wanted to know, are they going to hire another actor to fill his role? Are they just going to try to maybe write him out of it? Start over production, write him out of the movie, or are they just going to scrap the movie? Period. They're just going to scrap the movie. And I was thinking, I said, the last movie that I saw where it's crazy. Think about this. You got Brandon Lee and Bruce Lee. You got The Crow and you got The Game of Death. These are the last two movies that I can remember where an actor died in the middle of of filming, and they got another actor to fill the role. But in both of them, I believe the majority of the movie was actually already finished. With Fast and Furious, I believe they're around half done. So that can be pretty hard. I mean, if they wanted to hire another actor that looked just like him and could do a extraordinary job of actually doing a dead-on impression of him, I think that I would be down to go see the movie. Just cause, and just to honor him, you know what I mean? To go see the movie, watch the man's last bit of work, you know what I mean? And the series was off the chain anyway, and we all know that the movie was always based around him and Dom. Or Dom and him, you know what I mean? At different times, it seemed like it was more about Paul, and then, sometimes more about Dom. But it was all about them two, all the time. And I really would like to see what the man has done. If, like I said, if they got another actor to do it, I'd be cool with that if he was dead on, okay? And I wouldn't expect people to give the new actor no hatred. He's coming in to finish the man's job and take care of the character. You know what I mean? Make sure he goes out with it, with some respect. The other thing is scrapping it all together. I love the series. I wouldn't like them to scrap it, but if they did, I would understand. It's like, doing Superman 3 without Christopher Reeve. I mean, he's such an integral part of the movie. It's like, should we even finish it? So I understand if they don't finish it. If they don't finish it, I can deal with that. I understand why they wouldn't, you know what I mean? But as far as shooting it all over again without him, you know what? I gotta say, I guess I'd be good for all three of these scenarios, you know what I mean? If they did shoot it all over again without him, if they did a really good job, in the beginning, they say, this is in the memory of Paul Walker. They dedicate the movie to him. I could watch it. So I'm good with all three scenarios. I just hope that they do the right thing for his family, for his friends, for the cast and crew, the people that knew him, and lastly, for the fans. The most important thing to remember here is that the man is a real man. He was a real person. He was not the character Brian O'Connor. He was the man. Okay, he was the man, Paul Walker. So that's most important, to make sure that he's given his just due. Having passed and everything, they take care of that properly. But post your comments below. Let me know what you think. Should they film it? Refilm it totally without him? Should they finish filming it with another actor, or should they just scrap the movie, period? Let me know what you think. 1 million subscribers.